Hi, this video is for anyone who's new both to Call of Duty and Advanced Warfare on the 360 or any other platform as well. And it's specifically for people who want to get better at Team Deathmatch on Advanced Warfare Online. And if you're tired of getting your butt kicked but aren't sure where to start, this could be the video for you.
UAV ready.
So what we're going to talk about now is how to move safely around the map without getting killed too often. Well, no, I'm lying. You will get killed an awful lot because that's what happens in Team Deathmatch. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up a local play game against some bots. We're going to be on Detroit. And I'm just going to be running around as I kind of would be, maybe a little bit slower to kind of give you some ideas of how you should be doing it. And again, one of the things I like to think of is when you first start playing, always imagine that someone's either chasing you. Okay, so you've got to keep moving, otherwise they're going to catch up and they're going to shoot you. Or there's a sniper who's aiming at you and who's trying to get a bead on you, especially when you're in open areas. So you've got to keep moving. Don't just move in straight lines. Zigzag around and get out of those open areas as fast as you can, or at least move along the edges. Because one of the things that people forget and don't realise when they first start playing COD is that your field of view is tiny. Your peripheral vision is absolutely rubbish. You know, you can't see people coming at you from the sides very well. So as you're moving around, check the corners, flick backwards and forwards, check roofs. And the big thing you'll see from doing this is, it's, for me, I think anyway, is to start off with especially, it's all about flanking. It's all about going around the edges of the map and then working your way in when you're happy to do so, or just working around the edges. Don't go straight, to the middle. Anyway, here we go. Let's dive in so you can actually see what you're doing. So to start off with, what do you do? Well, in this video, I'm going to do a little section about where to rush to. But in this video, I'm not going to do this part of the video. I'm just going to start wandering off. And what you've got to think about is the edges. So on this particular map here, just think about we're going to move around the edges of the map. I'm not going to be going down the big middle bits. Here we go. What do we do? What happened there? I don't know what happened there. Change team, auto assign. Here we go. Now we're on Detroit, so I'm going to go with a BAL. So again, if I wanted to go straight in the middle, I would head down here. But no, I don't want to do that. I want to head down here. Now, what I'm doing is I'm moving around. You can see my crosshairs in the middle, right, of the screen. I'm always trying to keep my crosshairs where the doors are, where enemies would be coming from. And I'm doing that by a combination of sort of forward and back. But I'm not just going up and then turning, going forward. I'm strafing left and right. And then looking up, see how I'm trying to keep my crosshairs over that door. So that if an enemy is there, what I can do, say if I practice just going back this way. So say an enemy was to appear right now, right there. Oh, wow. And I actually shoot him rather than miss him all the time. I'm ready to fire at him. So I can either just hip fire, which is where you just start shooting without aiming, kind of like that. Or, there you go, someone come behind me, didn't they? Let's, where are we? Let's go back over there again. Let's move over here. So as I'm going through here, I can either hip fire through the door like that, or as I say, I come around here, I can bring my sights up and fire that way, or if he's right on top of me, I can punch. And so we're constantly doing that. We're constantly keeping our crosshairs in the middle of the screen, so that if somebody comes around the corner as we go around this car, I can aim and fire if they're a little bit further away. I can hip fire, so I can just go blah 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 blah, or if they're really close, I can punch like that, and that's very easy. Now, to take it kind of a bit of a step further as well is, obviously, you're checking the mini-map in the top left-hand corner every now and again. If you suspect an enemy's going to be there as well, you can pre-aim. So now, here's a good thing. So now it says reload in the screen. As soon as you see reload, it means you haven't got many bullets left. So don't just do a normal reload, double tap X, and that'll dump out those 5 bullets, and it'll make you reload fast. It doesn't matter because you've only got 5 left. So as we go up here, so what pre-aiming means, so if I think there's going to be an enemy just around these lockers to the right, as I'm coming round, aim like this, aim like that, we're ready to go. If somewhere around, aim to go. This tends to be if you see somebody on the mini-map. So if I knew somebody on the mini-map was going to be there, I would pre-aim and then do it like that. In certain areas of the match, on certain maps, you'll find that not only do you pre-aim, you'll pre-fire as well. So you kind of go like this. You're coming through and you go, and you'll start firing because you know somebody's going to be there. So as you can see, so we're moving around. We're keeping the crosshairs where the enemy might be, like there. And then again, I'm avoiding those wide open areas. I'm going around the edges. You saw me do a double jump there, but try and avoid double jumping. As soon as it's safe to do so, reload and do a double X if you have to. Again, so there's that big central area there. Ooh, let's get him. He's going around here. He's going to hop on top of here. There he is. Don't be afraid to hip fire. And we're just flanking. So again, it's really tempting to run down that big open area there. But if there was somebody up here, for example, they could be up here. They could be sniping me like this. And I wouldn't see them till it was too late. They could be over there. Let's see, someone's running up there. Oop. So again, as I come down here, in Detroit, this is a classic, horrible place to be here. There's too many things. So again, we flank around. We're coming around to the edge. And again, we're keeping our crosshairs over the door, over where somebody could be, so we can immediately snap to shoot, or if we have to, we can pre-aim as we're coming around corners. So important. Okay, so we're moving around, we're shooting the enemies, but what happens when we do decide we want to be out in the open, or we're forced to go out in the open? Now, what you want to do is when you're moving down the open bits, obviously keep moving, sprint when you can, but try and keep to the edges. Because if you keep to the edges, if there was a ledge up there for someone to fire down at you, they can't because they won't be able to see you. So try and keep to the sides, move fast. What you see me doing there is I'm doing like a boost jump. So I'm jumping a little bit and then boosting. But I'm not doing a double jump. Do a double jump and you'll appear to people will be able to see it. And then you can slide forward again. And also what you want to be doing, let's just get him out of the way. Quick reload. Is try and use cover. So it's a bit tricky up here because there's not much cover. So let's move over here. So as soon as we get past this ambulance, we want to get it between you and whoever's firing at me from behind. Aim, kill. Right, we're getting low on ammo now, so I'm just going to go and nick a gun off somebody. Let's get out of him. Right, let's punch him. Let's get his gun. Let's come around here. Die. Right. So, as I was saying before, so using cover. Woo! So, as soon as we get past something, there's a guy there, let's just get him first. Right, here's a good example around here. So, we can nip into here for cover. Here we go. So, cover. So, we've got lots of cover, so we can hide behind here. Again, always check. There might be someone behind us. Reload because it's safe. Woo! I'm not safe, there's somebody else there. Quick reload, we're in the thick of things now. You can move up here behind the car, pop out, shoot him. There's another one coming from the left. Get him. He got me first, wasn't on target. I was probably a little bit wounded as well. That's the thing, if you're wounded, disengage because you're probably going to die if you get hit really, really quick. And the idea is, just pop out from behind cover, shoot, and if you miss him, you can pop back in behind cover. But always remember in Advanced Warfare, things move very fast, so don't stay too long in one place because somebody will shoot you from behind or the side like that. Now, windows. With windows, it's very tempting to run up to a window and be looking around like this and shooting people as they go past, even if they're teammates. Don't do that. Don't stay for too long, and try and do it from a little bit further back as well and crouch down. And then, see if there's a shot to take, and then if there's nothing there, move on because somebody's going to run up on you and stab you in the back or shoot you in the head. So for example, as we come around here, look, aim, move. There's another good window just around here, so if we go in here, again, have a quick look through, there's somebody there, oh, missed him. Again, look, and then go. Don't hang around, because somebody will see you, and they will shoot you. Again, another example would be, say, getting on top of it, like into a sniping position, up here, crouch, wait, look, make your shot, if you can actually hit anybody, unlike me, and then get out of there. Because they will be, as soon as you start firing, unless you've got a suppressor on your gun, they will see where you are and they will come after you, especially in a public match. Because people, love to get snipers. So there we go. Hopefully you've kind of seen how to safely move around the map. We're sticking to the edges of the map. We're kind of moving our crosshairs so they're always where the enemies might be coming from. You've seen me do some exo moves as well, where I'm bouncing backwards and forwards. Ooh, they're all around here now, aren't they? Ooh, just get them with a grenade. Hopefully, no. And it's all about just kind of making progress, but not making silly dashes into the open. Pre-aiming where you have to when you go around corners, if you think people are going to be there, or it's that sort of map where the enemy seems to be on top of you. If you're into situations where you can start sniping, have a look and then keep on moving. Woo! Like so. So you come back around here. And there we go. So that's how to move safely round the map. Check your corners. Don't hang around in one place too long. And imagine that somebody is always either chasing you, or if you're in an open area, there's a sniper who's trying to get a bead on you.